Hello guys, how do you feel today? Personally, not too bad. I just have a runny nose, so my voice is a little bit different, but otherwise everything's pretty good, I think. Like Christmas coming, now I know when this video is gonna be on, Christmas will be like completely over, maybe New Year also will have passed already, I don't know. But so far at that moment I'm feeling like, outside is like snowy. I love when it's like snowy. As long as I'm not outside, that's it. I think I already said that, but I love to repeat myself. You should have known this by now, So, yeah, so I'm feeling good, I'm feeling okay, and of course I'm still feeling like, ready to talk about some pretty controversial topic, the one you cannot really talk about with your friends or the world. We just end up in a big argument, but you know what, no worries, because I got you, so let's get into it. And by the way, if you want to know a little bit better why I'm doing this, what I'm like doing all these videos, all this topic, all this week talk, and what I'm speaking in English, even if I'm not a native speaker, and you will definitely notice that throughout the video, just read the description box below and you will have all the information you need to know. So, yeah, my voice is very weird. It's like so low that even me, I don't even recognize like my own voice, but it should be okay. I think today's topic won't be very long because it's girls, girls competition especially. Like the reason why we're doing stuff, the reason why we're like putting makeup, dressing up, and doing our hair, doing the whole thing, following, watching YouTube videos on makeup artists, and trying to get inspiration for different places. The reason why, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You guys, and when I'm saying guys, is boys. You have to know something. The reason behind this is not you. You are probably the third reason. Yeah, I was thinking about this topic because I was talking with my brother, and I had the same talk with a guy friend, and a few of them actually already asked me that question, already told me that why girls are putting so much makeup, what they're spending hours to get ready. Come on, you're so much prettier natural, and you shouldn't do all this stuff. This is not good for your skin, this is not good, and now this is a waste of money, a waste of time. And it's nice when it's just a little bit, but when you're doing some weird trend like a blue or dark lipstick, or the hair, a really weird hairstyle, putting heels that are this big, and probably they don't like that. I don't know, but the one who was talking to me didn't like that. And it's why are you doing all this? Because actually it doesn't really attractive. We don't like that, or we don't care. We just the most I think the sentence that is coming the most from them is just, we just don't care. We don't notice that. It doesn't mean anything for us, so why are you doing this? I'm gonna answer your question, guy. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you were thinking that you were the center of the world, that everything was around you, but wake up. Yeah, I love to do that because you definitely have to wake up. We are in the 21st century. It's not all about you anymore. Now there's not even the feminist thing. It's not about being feminist and oh, girl power, we are the best. When it's not even about that. It's just that I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now things change. Now the competition is not to get a guy. The competition is just to be acknowledged as the best. It's just to feel the dangerous person, to feel different, to feel oh, you're so different, and so wow, that they won't compete. They will just give up because you're here, That's all we're looking for. So when I said that you're the third reason behind the whole, getting ready thing, is because the first reason is ourselves. Yeah. First, yeah, at least for me personally, I like to do it because I enjoy it. It's fun, to change faces, attitude, feelings, change hair, change clothes, to spend time to try to find different things, to get inspired, and admire different people around me, and just oh, I wish I could do that. I should try this style. First, it's just for myself because I just like that, and second reason is for girls competition. Yeah, I'm telling you, when we're going to a party, like just to make it short and make it like easier to understand, when we're going to a party, okay, we're gonna spend like thousands of hours like getting ready. I'm talking about the girls who are really into it, you know, not the girls who just don't care and it's like are just going there like to have fun and that's it, and just like, you know, with a laissez-faire attitude like most French girls are doing. But now it's like a little bit changing because of like American trend coming in. But yeah, I'm talking about girl like me who like to dress up, like to put makeup, like to do hair, spend time for it, enjoy it. So yeah, when we're going to a party and a guy is coming and saying, oh, you look pretty, you look cute, we're like, yeah, thank you, we're happy, you know, because still, you know, guy attention is like, how can I say, it's not the goal, but it's the just kind of the justification, like, you know, the proof. You know, you cannot like go somewhere and be like, I'm the thing, you know, I'm the popping thing here, and you have actually no one looking at you, no guys looking at you. So it means that actually it's all in your head, you're not really that amazing. But if you can like caught guys' attention, then you can like, you see why they're all looking at me, because I'm the thing, you know. So we use that like between us. Okay, so guys, if boys are watching now, you can know a little bit more about all this like weird competition like happening without saying, you know, like it's just like, you know, a very subtle thing. And yeah, when it's happening, we're just using your whole attention and words as like a proof to actually like support the fact that we are thing, you know, we are not shit. So yeah, that's why we want your attention, not really because we just like, you know, like fuck girls and just want to like collect guys. No, most of the time we're just gonna get the attention but not even give you anything at the end because you're just not interesting. And it's just even like a very ugly guy, the most like, of course the prize is to have like the most popular guy looking at you, because you know, I don't even need to explain. But even if it's like an ugly guy or like a random guy, as long as you have like numbers or, you know, amount of them looking at you, then it's still a good like support. Okay, so it's still definitely good. So yeah, we're using this just as proof, but from the girl side, because if a guy came to you saying like, oh, you're pretty, you're cute, you're sexy, you're amazing, or whatever, in our head, like inside of us, we know that it's probably true, but guys are more looking at the overall appearance. Okay, it's overall, it's okay, then they will tell you that you're pretty and amazing, but not a detail. They cannot understand the small changes and, you know, the different style, and so, unless it's like really into it. But most of them are just like, yeah, she's totally great, she's fine because she has like good eyes, she has a great body, you know, things that if you didn't put any makeup or any clothes, you would still have like that same eyes and same body shape. So it's just like they are looking at your like overall appearance and be like, okay, that person is great, she's attractive. But when a girl comes to you and tell you that you look amazing, first it means everything. I'm telling you, it means the word. Why? Because before acknowledging that a girl is amazing, we're gonna look at everything trying to find some flaws. Even, you know, it's not good to do that. I said that you should just go straight and say, oh, I love that. Because if she's coming to you and telling you your hair look nice, it means that the rest is just random or shit. So that's why she's just gonna be like nice and be like, oh, your hair look great, so you would be happy about hair, but not about the whole overall thing. But if she's coming to you like, oh my god, you're perfect, you're amazing, hey, you want everything, it means that sorry, she looks at you from head to toe and couldn't find anything wrong, and then she was like, okay, I have to tell her that she's amazing. And on the other side, that same feeling can come from somebody hating you, you know, like when girls are looking at you like, yeah, you know, like a jealousy kind of thing that you can feel from them. It means, if they are jealous, it means that you want everything. I'm telling you. Because otherwise you would just fake to be like, oh yeah, she's great, she's good. But, you know, we don't play, we play but not too much, you know. If we don't like it, we're just gonna show it. If you like it, we're still gonna show it or say it. Okay, so that's the whole point. We're all getting ready because we want to like get into the YouTube thing and watching videos and trying to, you know, get inspired and trying to improve our style, to look different, to make girls, especially girls, notice us and recognize that we are like we're not here. We're still here. We are competition. We are dangerous. And that's what we want. We want girls, not guys. Because guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's easy, for guys you can just, if it was just for them, we won't do that much. Because just enhancing our natural beauty, like putting like a natural kind of makeup, or maybe like a red lipstick because it's like kind of sexy, and like just a nice cute dress, they will all be totally happy with that. But when it comes to girls, you have to prove that you're different. You cannot just be like natural in yourself. Yeah, maybe once in a while, but all the other time you have to be like popping different sides, so they will be like, oh my god, I love her style, I love herself, her creativity. She has to unleash something like more than just she's okay, because she's lucky, she's blessed because she has good eyes, great body, good hair. But no, we don't want them to think that you're blessed. We want them to think that you put some effort, and you can, like, if you want to, you can just destroy them, because you have the creativity, you have like, the style, you have the thing that they hate that, because they feel like, oh my god, if she's looking great now, if she's doing like more than this, we're done. Okay, so it's just to give that danger feel to them, like, girls, if I wanted to, I could just like walk in front of your boyfriend, or walk in front of the guy you're attracted to, and he will be all mine. That's the whole kind of purpose, goal behind like our head, or big girls like me, when we're gonna dress up or get ready to go to a public place, not like a private party. Private party is a bit different because you don't really know who's gonna be there and if you're gonna be interested or not. But when you go to club, bars, like public place, restaurant, that's definitely the goal. The goal is not for guys. The goal is to get the girls, to get the girls or admire you or being jealous. Okay, but at least they will notice you and feel like, oh my god, she's dangerous. She has something. She has something which is not just like she hasn't been given that by God when she was born. She has some, or at least if she had something, she know how to put in like in front. So if you can like master techniques and like follow the trend, if the trend suits you, because that's a very important thing. We have to follow the trend only if it suits you. If it doesn't suit you or you feel uncomfortable with it, don't follow it, because it's just stupid. Okay, but that's actually what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm thinking it right, so as usual, you can let me know, comments and everything. But I think if you don't like something, don't do it just because everybody's doing it. You can try it once, and if it doesn't work, then just like give up and go back to your usual thing, or try to get your own version of it, so you will still look different. Because the same, if you don't do anything, it will sound boring. If it kind of looks boring. But if you just follow the trend as everyone, it's still gonna look super boring, because that's beautiful to have all that diversity. We don't want to look like the same, because we want to like show that we are different, and that's good, that's great. But it's all, I'm telling you guys, it's all just for girls' attention. It's not for you. You are just there to support the argument and to make us feel like we can get you easily. And when we got that confidence, or we can get you easily, they can see that, this girl can see that, and they will feel, my god, better not play with her. That's the whole thing. Okay, there's nothing like better, no better feeling than to feel like you're the dangerous thing, you're the thing here, you're the thing they have to watch out, and they have to better themselves if they want to fight you. That's a game that actually I like to play, we like to play, and at the end you just end up with just amazing people around you all. And when you just go across that competition thing, okay, now we know who is the Bob, who is not, then it's time to be nice, not arrogant. It's time to recognize that, okay, this one is popping, she finds me popping, we're gonna make, like usual, we're gonna make a popping crew, okay? So yeah, that's the whole thing. It's not to be mean, it's not to like show off, okay? Competition, for me, competition is a good thing if the rules are fair, okay? And the prize is not like, that important, like desperate to win the prize, but it can help you like improve and like change yourself, improve yourself. But first you must like enjoy makeup, fashion, follow like the trend, looking at different stuff, get inspired. Once you get the whole package, then you can go to war. You have the weapons. So now, like, practice and go to war. But just don't get too cocky about that, and don't don't think that it's like necessary for you to like popping. You must enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, if you don't like that, just don't do it, because we will say it and at the end you will just feel really bad. It's not something serious. It's like a game, okay? It's a game to give it out and have something beautiful at the end, a good result, okay? So don't feel shit or like you're the worst person if you don't, one day you can't fight or you lose, kind of lose, okay? So yeah, for this week, then let's move on to the challenge now. For this week, let's try for 1 week, 7 days to look popping every day. I know it's like a lot of effort. I'm not talking about like Instagram kind of look, you know, with the fake eyelashes and like, you know, the whole thing. But let's try for 1 week. 1 week we try 7 different looks, okay? 7 different that make us popping. Even if it means like getting up 30 minutes earlier to try it. Let's just give it a try, okay? Even if it's just like new lipstick, a new color, try for 1 week every morning to get out of your house, or like go to work or go somewhere like outside, or just like even if it's just for the day at home, try to take that time to change, to do something different, to look different when you go outside. And you will definitely at first it's amazing, and or you will notice that everybody's the same and you're the different one by the way they're looking, and you will definitely see like if people are noticing you, and if they are, you can tell that it's more girls there. Just pay attention on girls, okay? For 1 week, it's not about guys, it's about girls. But it's just an amazing thing, okay? So yeah, let's try to do that for 1 week, and I will be very curious if you to know. So DM me and tag me, whatever, so I can see how you can change from day to day, and we're all doing this together. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today, and yeah. And as usual, if you like the topic, if you like the talk, do easy way to let me know. And if you enjoy the video, just a big thumbs up, it can really help. And subscribe so you won't miss out the next video on the channel. And if you want more, now I'm doing this, so now you know that. Just stay tuned for 2 or 3 days. Just side note, it's gonna be on a different video, different YouTubers, different reactions. So, and it's really like so funny to do, and I hope you enjoy it when you watch it, because for me it's like I definitely really love to do that. So I think now I won't stop, okay? I might miss like 1 or 2 videos. I'm like, I got your thing, but on side note, now that's my new bug, that's my new thing, and I'm gonna try different video and different thing, okay? So just let me know what you think about that. And yeah, if you want even more of myself, and you know, see what I'm doing, see my looks every morning, you can just follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. Especially these days I'm more into Instagram and Snapchat. Twitter is just like to let you know about the videos, but if you want to follow, just do it. No, totally fine. Otherwise, have a great week.